Hello everyone, and welcome to my review of Battle Against Darkness, a rhythm audio game for iOS. This game does have visualizations for actions while in-game. I'm still not sure about the main screen, but if there are anyone with some vision will see it. So, what is Battle Against Darkness? Battle Against Darkness is a rhythm action game.
Screen recording. Heading.
So
Actions available.
I've already unfortunately had to skip the intro due to the fact that you need to sign in with your Apple ID for this to work. It's played offline. Well, not offline. You are connected to a server. So it's online. But your progress is saved after every stage, you might say. So the purpose of this game is basically, or the story behind this game is basically, you're in a mech suit and you are fighting against three futuristic factions: the Ark Forces, the Leviathans, and the Sanctuary City Forces. Humanity is basically divided, fighting over a new energy resource, which in this case is sound waves.
Everything on your screen, including notifications, will be recorded. Enable do not.
Sorry about that. But with that said, I think let's get into the game, and yeah, I'll let the game explain itself and offer the explanation where needed.
Lock rotation. Switch button. On. Amazon Alexa. App showing app library. App suggest test link new recently added. Add. Landscape.
Shape the world.
+1 world 1 game plus.
Sound.
Voiceover off.
Fair operation statement. Opening announcement. Close. Sign in with Apple.
It's recommended to wear headphones when entering the game for a better experience. Recruit 9491. Step forward onto the platform. Ability test starts now.
Physical fitness test begins. Rhythm test begins. Physical fitness reaction test begins. Result. Reaction test ends. Musicality. Test begins. Musicality. Willpower test ends. Results.
Comprehensive result. 5 years. 10 years. Since the strongest one within the last 10 years.
Recruit 9491. Congratulations. You have passed the test. May you take on the mission of the Grave Digger. Protect yourself and look forward to your great performance. Speak out your oath here.
The history, the truth, we must never forget.
Activity.
Please enter the training module.
Interactive acquaintance. Matrix mailbox. Game settings. Training module.
Next,
we enter the mega simulation scene to activate basic training. Now, it's time to start fighting.
Click on Basic Training.
Now, let's first understand the enemy and the combat environment. The evil Leviathan forces. The bloody Ark forces. And the hypocritical Century City forces. This is the mothership of the three major forces. They surround you from three directions in every battle. The clumsy mothership continuously releases subships to gather energy and attack you. When the subships gather enough energy, the mothership will deal a devastating blow to you. Let's start learning combat skills.
Click on the screen to continue.
The most basic operation is using a mega to attack subships in three directions. Now, let's use the letters A, W, and D to represent the three shooting directions of 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 3 o'clock, respectively. Shoot! 9 o'clock.
So that's basically left,
Press
center,
A
and
key
right.
or tap the upper left corner of the touch screen.
Shoot! 12 o'clock. Shoot! 3 o'clock. Congratulations, young recruit. This is the basic attack of the mega, but you still can't capture the entire sound wave rhythm, so the power is far from enough.
Click on the screen to continue.
To maneuver the energy of the sound field, you must accurately capture every sound wave rhythm. However, the sound wave rhythm never stops changing, so it's difficult for people to directly transform its energy. In the process of exploration, humans discovered that certain sound wave rhythms can be predicted, and the mega recorded this rhythm information, which are called sound spectrum segments. During battles, the mega can predict the upcoming sound wave rhythm in advance and send out corresponding sound spectrum segments to inform each grave digger in advance, assisting the grave digger to accurately capture the sound wave rhythm. Listen, this is the basic sound of the sound spectrum. The sound spectrum segment can not only predict the sound wave composition of the sound wave rhythm, but also tell the exact time to launch an attack.
Click on the screen to continue.
Listen, this is the accurate composition and shape of the sound spectrum segment that predicts the upcoming sound rhythm for you.
Click on the screen to continue.
The second sound spectrum segment will speed up the rhythm and remind you of the composition of the sound rhythm once again. The end of this sound spectrum segment is the exact time for you to launch an attack.
Click on the screen to continue.
To enhance the grave digger's perception of the accurate timing of the attack, the mega will provide a second type of sound spectrum segment enhancement assistance. It will also prompt twice, but only for prompting the accurate timing of launching the attack, like this.
Click on the screen to continue.
Come and see the real power, a complete sound spectrum segment. Pay attention.
Press A twice according to the rhythm of the sound spectrum segment. Press A twice according to the rhythm of the sound spectrum segment.
Listen carefully. Another segment of sound spectrum.
Press D 4 times according to the rhythm of the sound spectrum segment.
Continuous success in capturing the sound wave rhythm will cause the sound field energy to explode with superimposed power, creating huge waves. Hold on to it and don't let it stop.
Click on the screen to continue.
Successfully capturing the sound wave rhythm 3 times in a row will produce a sound field explosion, causing huge damage in all directions.
Click on the screen to continue.
One thing I will say is that sound is too soft, but we'll
Click
see
on the
now.
screen to continue.
Great! Now you know how to capture sound wave rhythms. Don't forget to practice capturing other sound wave rhythms here. This is the Combat Readiness Key, a meeting gift for new recruits. Follow the commander number 1987 to the Combat Readiness Hall to decode the mega components. What you can get depends on your luck.
Click on the screen to continue.
Activity.
Oh, look! It's a combat readiness key. I didn't expect them to give you such a good thing. We can obtain powerful weapons and equipments from the Combat Readiness Decode in the Combat Readiness Hall. Let's open the system and see what we can get this time.
Please enter the Combat Readiness Hall. Any combat readiness keys you obtain in battle can be exchanged for equipment here. The higher your level is, the higher the level of equipment you can exchange. There are 4 parts of the mega equipment, namely attack module, protective component, driving gear, and power core. Only one piece of equipment can be installed in each part at the same time. Click on the screen to continue.
Just decode it and let me see if you have any luck, fella.
Please enter the Combat Readiness Decoding.
Daily purchase limit. Combat readiness decoding.
Please decode Combat Readiness.
Combat readiness decoding. Decoder level 1, 05.
Please decode Combat Readiness.
Upgrade decoder level cost. Decoder level 1, 05. The probability of combat
Please
readiness decoding
decode
enable combat
Combat Readiness.
You are lucky, little fella. Equip it now.
Please perform equipment operation.
Selected equipment excellent laser slicing cannon equipment level 5 ATK 1125 price 75 gold coins. Equip.
Please perform equipment operation. Tab to end the tutorial.
Alright, so that little ding you just heard will be explained when you start up the game and have signed in. But essentially that means it's a selectable menu that you can swipe, or a toggle menu you can swipe up and down in. You will be prompted for accessibility after sign in, and yeah, just follow the prompts. With that said, let's continue.
Combat readiness decoding. Combat readiness decoding.
New soldiers must know themselves and their enemies to be victorious in every battle. If you want to win the battle, you must first understand yourself. Open the Mecha Management, where it has what you want to know.
Activate Mecha Management. Please enter Mecha Management.
Combat readiness hall. Activity. Interactive acquaintance. Matrix mailbox. Game settings. Training
Please
module.
enter
Mecha management.
Mecha Management. Here, you can activate Mecha properties to view the current status of the Mecha, and you can also activate Mecha equipment to adjust the equipment equipped on the Mecha and install enhanced chips. Please enter the Mega properties.
Mega configuration. Mega properties.
Gaining experience through combat to increase your level and decoding components from the Combat Readiness Hall are both good ways to enhance the attributes of your armor. Please click Return.
Okay. So,
Please click Return.
keep quiet.
Please click Return.
I'll continue now. But,
Please click Return.
so I just had to turn that down for a bit.
Please click Return.
I am not going to show everything. I will show the
Please click
tutorial,
Return.
and then I'll leave you guys to, and then maybe one stage.
Please click
And then
Return.
I'll leave the rest of the game up to you guys.
Please
To
click
discover. The
Return.
game is free, although you do have some in-app purchases.
Please click Return.
Which are not strictly
Please click
necessary.
Return.
So,
Please click Return.
you can upgrade your equipment.
Please click Return.
Which we saw, but I'm not gonna do that.
Please click
I'll leave
Return.
that for you guys to discover as well.
Please
so
click
for
Return.
now, let's continue with the tutorial.
Please click Return. Of course, you can also activate Mega Equipment to adjust the equipment on the Mega and install enhanced chips. Please enter the Mega Equipment.
Mega configuration.
Here, you can freely view and switch the 4 modules of the currently equipped armor: Attack Module, Protective Component, Driving Gear, and Power Core. Upgrading your equipment in time can make the combat effect twice the result with half the effort. Click on the screen to continue. Guidance completed. Congratulations on reaching level 2. Please return to the main interface. Click on the screen to continue.
Mega properties.
Soon you will face your first battle. On the battlefield, the enemy's mothership will appear in front, on the left or on the right of us, which will drop soldiers to attack us. When the number of soldiers in one direction reaches 4, the mothership will launch a powerful attack on us and take back the soldiers that have been dropped. Must be careful.
Activate Time and Space Battlefield. Activate Spatial Temporal Arena. Please enter the Spatial Temporal Competition.
Mega management. Combat readiness hall. Activity. Interactive acquaintance. Matrix mailbox. Game settings.
Please enter the
Training module.
Spatial Temporal
Spatial temporal
Competition.
Mega management. Spatio-temporal
Please enter the Spatial Temporal Competition. You can select the difficulty of the battlefield and specific chapter levels you want to challenge here. Some levels need to meet the corresponding unlocking conditions before you can challenge them. Click on the screen to continue. The battlefield information will indicate gestures and enemy camps that the level contains, which are most worthy of your attention. Click on the screen to continue. Every time you enter the battlefield, you need to consume a certain amount of sound power. You can check the amount of sound power you have here. Every 10 minutes, you will regain 1 point of sound power. Activate Go to enter the battlefield. Please click Go.
Stage 1. The beginning. Battlefield difficulty novice. Stage 1. Difficulty. 2.4 gesture. AA enemy camp. Leviathan.
Please
Passive reward.
click
1 combat
Go.
readiness coupon. First pass bonus. 2 combat readiness coupons. Go cost. 6 sound power own. 100 sound power.
Please click Go.
Loading.
Set memory pieces from Xinyan. Time AD 2198.
心愿 have found you.
Battlefield performance. Score 4,982 points. Highest combo 8. Reward acquisition. Trophy. Combat readiness key 1. Tag. EXP 100. Upgrade to level 3. My ranking. Seniority 11. Back. Challenge the next level. Back. Spatio
It
Temporal Arena.
was a good fight for the first time to be on the battlefield. Come with me, fella. Now it's time to show you the road and see the hero's achievements in the battlefield rankings.
Activate Battlefield Ranking. Please enter the Battlefield rankings to view.
Battlefield
Please
ranking.
enter the Battlefield rankings to view. The Battlefield ranking difficulty and mode correspond to their respective lists. Please enter the Battlefield Novice rankings below. Please enter the Battlefield ranking Novice to view.
Battlefield ranking. Purgatory. Battlefield ranking. Doomsday. Spatio Temporal competition ranking.
Please enter the
ranking. Novice.
Battlefield ranking Novice to view. Players can view the rankings and scores of the players on the list and click to like them. Tap to end the tutorial.
Okay, let's have a quick look. I'm kind of curious to see if anyone else is playing it.
Seniority 1. Sunshine. Score 5,886 number of likes. 2 click to like it. My ranking 11. Stage 1. The beginning. Novice. Seniority 1. Sunshine. Score 5,886 number of Seniority 2. Macabica. Score 5,861. Seniority 3. 10,063 player. Score 5,653 number of likes. 1 click to like it.
Oh wow, okay.
Voiceover on. 925. Landscape.
That's one thing you need
What's
to
over
watch out for. Is that if you swipe from the upper part of the screen downwards, you might accidentally hit the notification shortcut.
Seniority 2. Macabica. Score 5. Seniority 4. 10,138 player. Score 5. Seniority 5. George. Score 5,000. Seniority 6. Johnny. Score. Seniority 7. Seth Gamer. Score. Seniority 8. Trung. Score 5. Seniority 9. 10,105 player. Seniority 10. Azure. Score 5. Seniority 11. 10,248 player. Score 4,982 number of likes. 0 click to like. Seniority 12. Tristan. Score 4,746 number of likes. 1 click to like it.
Okay, so I do need to go change my name because I'm only player. I'll go do that later. But yeah, let's continue.
Battlefield ranking. Novice.
Another combat readiness key. Good luck, fella. Now go to the combat readiness hall. I bet you can't wait either.
Please enter the Combat Readiness Hall.
Mecha management. Battlefield ranking. Spatio Temporal Arena. Training module. Game settings. Matrix
Please
mailbox.
enter
Interactive
the
acquaintance.
Combat
Activity.
Readiness
Combat readiness
Hall.
Mecha management. Combat readiness hall.
Please enter the Combat Readiness Decoding.
Let's see what new mecha equipment you can get this time, fella.
Please decode Combat Readiness.
Combat readiness decoding. Remain for combat readiness key.
Lucky you, fella. This piece of equipment gives the mecha a powerful damage skill. When you are facing multiple enemies and are exhausted, it is so cool to charge up through combos and release them directly.
Please perform equipment operation.
Selected equipment excellent tier C3 equipment level. 5 horsepower 12,529. Active skill. Kill ARC LB1. Kill the first enemy in the ARC camp. Consume 50 energy.
Please
575
perform
gold coins.
equipment operation.
Equip.
Tab to end the tutorial.
Alright, let's see what's next.
Combat readiness decoding. Daily purchase limit. Combat readiness hall. Activity. Interactive acquaintance. Matrix mailbox. Game settings. Training module. Spatio Temporal Arena.
Right, so I do believe that was the last tutorial for a while. I will say that equipment is vital in this game. If you do not have the right equipment, you will not survive long. The stages on Novice difficulty aren't really difficult for me, but that might be different for you, obviously. I mean, we all have different levels of what we see as difficult or well, different perspectives. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this tutorial here. I will say that although English is not the team's first language, I think they did an okay job. I like the concept, it's very cool. Although definitely some additional sound design could have been useful, especially when performing power blasts. To know that you did actually do damage. It just doesn't feel very immersive when it comes to the power blasts. But apart from that, I think this could be a good time waster for quite a while. But yeah, because you could play this as much or as little as you want to. And your progress is saved, so there is that at least. But I will see you all again tomorrow with the Eurofly 3 gameplay, which I am really looking forward to as well. Till next time.
Voiceover on. Add. Landscape. Screenshot. Portrait. Amazon Alexa. Ask. Screen recording in progress.